Alright, today is a tutorial about triggers, another one that will show you how to operate multiple targets from one trigger. I'm going to start this off with a disclaimer. I'm not a professional. I don't do this for money. I'm doing this for your own edification. So if the audio, the visual, I talk funny, I talk too slow, this is taking too long, piss off, don't watch. I don't care. This is once again for your own education, and hopefully you'll learn something from it. So, you either have a basic understanding of triggers or you watch the other video on how triggers work. So now what I've done is I've laid down all these barriers in front of us, right? Haven't set any settings on them. Oops, we don't want to do that. I'm going to lay down, and you know what? I'm going to go down and do this too. What you can do is you can copy these and move them if they're not to your liking. And if you have them set to a channel, you can also copy and move them and they will stay on that channel. So this one we're going to set to triggered by player, yes, triggered by damage, off, blah blah blah. When triggered, transmit on channel, we'll put it on 6. We'll put this one, when triggered, transmit on channel 7. Okay, so when this one is activated, it's going to transmit on channel 6. When this one is activated, it will transmit on channel 7. So we will set these traps, and I'll show you a couple different scenarios here. Solid 1, we'll make it visible so that it looks like solid 1. Whatever solid 1 looks like, we'll see when we start it up here. Enabled, when transmitting from no channel. That means that it's enabled now, as long as you have enabled on. Disabled when receiving from channel 6. Alright, and that's what solid 1 looks like. We'll go solid 2. Disabled when receiving from channel 6. That's what solid 2 looks like. Put this on solid 3. Disabled when receiving from channel 6. Alright. This one, we're going to try something a little bit different. See the enabled button? We will turn it off. Disabled. Enabled when receiving from channel 6. That means there's not going to be a barrier there, and when we hit the channel 6 trigger, then there will be a barrier there. Disabled when receiving from channel 7. That means when we turn on channel 7 trigger, it'll turn off. Oh yeah, what color do we want? Barrier visibility in game. We'll just go black. And we'll do 2 of them the exact same way. Enabled when receiving from 6. Disabled from 7. And make sure that you turn it off. Alright. Now this one, we'll make sky blue. We will disable it. We'll turn it on when we hit number 6. Turn it off when we hit number 7. Sky blue, turn it off. Enabled from 6. Disabled from 7. This one will turn off. We'll make it black. Enabled from 7. Disabled from 6. So it'll be off in game. Do the same thing. Gloss black, we'll turn it off. Enabled from 6. Shit. Disabled from 7. See, a lot of times if you're doing multiples, you forget. Yeah. So enabled from 7, disabled from 6. Alright, we'll turn this one, we'll leave this one on. Disabled when receiving from 7. And I'll make this one a different color just so you can see. We'll leave it on. Disabled when receiving from 7. Okay, so we got some of them that are going to be on, some that are going to be off, some that are going to be triggered differently off of these 2 triggers. But all these, what do we got, 8, 9, 10 barriers will be affected when we hit these 2 triggers. And it won't do it in this mode, so I'm going to start the game and then I'll show you. Alright, which one of you guys stole my lighter? Alright. So, as you see, some of these are not active. Some are active. Let's run over these and I'll show you what we got. So this one's 6. Oh, look what happened. These disappeared, those turned on. Run over 7. Oh. Wow, look what happened. Those turned on, those disappeared. We'll run over 6 again. These ones turned on. Simple enough, right? Cool beans. Hope y'all learned something. Put it to good use. Use your imagination. And good luck, man. You need any help? Contact me in game.